So hello again. Yes, I'm wearing the same shirt. I'm doing 2 videos one day, trying to catch up on my videos that I need to do. And today I am here to also do my review of Labor Day by Joyce Maynard. It took me a while to get through this book, not because of the quality of the book, but because I've been trying to write and my own book, and I've been busy with other things, so it took me way too long to read this book, which I feel did it an injustice, because it was a really good book. I probably would give it a 4 out of 5 stars. And yeah, I mean, if you're looking for it wasn't quick for me just because I was just so distracted from it, but if you're looking for a quick read, a sweet story, very heartfelt, I would check this out. I really enjoyed it. So that's all for the non-spoiler section. I'm going to go on to discuss it now. So yeah, I went in kind of critical of this story just because I had seen the trailers at the theater and I kind of made fun of it. If you've seen my book haul when I first got this book, I made fun of it because I thought the mom was an idiot for letting this runaway convict into her home with her child, and I'm like, he's gonna kill all of you, and then I was waiting for it, but that wasn't how it was in any way, and yeah, it was just it was a good story. I don't know. I feel like at some point I should probably reread the story because it took me so long to get through it. It took me like weeks to get through this book, and it's not that long. It was slower paced than I was hoping for, and hadn't expected because of the story. I mean, it's this runaway convict. I kind of expected a little more vibrance, I guess would be the word. I don't know. And it lacked the usual spice that I've kind of gotten spoiled by reading YA books. But I did like it. I did enjoy it. I can't really say anything bad about it. I feel like everything that I was missing from it was just my own personal struggles. And yeah, so I do suggest the book. Like I said, I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. I thought that the connection between Adele and Frank was very believable. I mean, it was kind of insta-love, which I don't really like in books, but it wasn't a ridiculous insta-love. They had a lot in common, and they both had come from really horrible lives, and so it was understandable that these two would have this instant connection, this instant understanding, this instant acceptance of one another. And I liked how how the story takes you from first believing that Adele is just plain out crazy, she needs psychological help, to realizing why she is that way, why she is so messed up, why she's so damaged, so scarred, and and you realize the redeeming qualities in her, and that she's not just crazy because she doesn't know how to handle things. Like, she's gone through some stuff, and it made her a very redeeming character, a very lovable character that you could relate to, because she had a lot of issues in her life that I felt were very realistic. I liked the fact that it was from the point of view of her son, Henry, and the way he interpreted everything was very true to the mind of a child, and I liked that. He was mature beyond his years, but not too much that you didn't feel like you were seeing this happen through the eyes of a child. And so it was really, it was very honest and very true. I liked Frank's character. I felt like he was also very redeeming, very likable. and which made the ending heartbreaking. When Henry realized Eleanor was the one who called in the police and turned in Frank, that was really heartbreaking, because, you know, I was just like, oh my gosh, the betrayal. But yeah, and it was interesting to see how her life ended up, and how, you know, she did something out of selfishness and it didn't pay back, and, you know, her life kind of spiraled after that. The entire story, all the stories that Adele told Henry at the dinner table were very, they all had their little lessons to them, little life lessons to him, and were all a contributing part in making him who he was in the end, and the kind of person that he became as an adult. And it was very heartwarming. The ending was very emotional, and I got very, like, I got kind of choked up, because I was just like, I was so happy, you know, and you just felt very warm and fuzzy inside at the end, realizing, you know, seeing that they all, you know, after so many years of struggle and being separated, that they all were able to come back together, and Henry had his life together, and everyone was happy. It was just like, oh, hugs, lots of hugs. So yeah, Labor Day by Joyce Maynard, and I missed out on seeing it in theater, and I'm really mad. I enjoyed this. 4 out of 5 stars. Boom. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.